So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Loose Change. Like and subscribe to my page. Um, and I wanted to try to introduce men and women, black men and women, to a concept. All of these arguments about masculinity and uh, femininity being or masculinity being interchangeable, and people stepping in and women stepping in and taking the lead, and when they're in a relationship and all of this stuff, and this is all the stuff that we argue about daily. So I want to try to introduce y'all to a concept. That concept is, when it comes to relationship, we're equal but different. I'll say it again. We're equal but different. Now, when I say that we're equal but different, what I mean by that is what you bring to the table and what you contribute to the relationship is equally important as what the man brings to the table. It's equally important for the relationship to go, but this competitive juice and fire that you have with someone that you're supposed to be trying to build with has to stop if you're ever going to try to find happiness. We comparing our reactions to how you would react or how you do react to things, that has to stop, because we're equal but different. Okay, comparing the roles to the roles that you may have in your relationship to the roles that the man has. All of it is necessary. We're equal but different. And when I say that it's different, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I mean. And y'all can say whatever you want to about gender roles, but at the end of the day, I'll keep it to something small. You as a woman, if there's a jar, I don't know, peanut butter, pickles, whatever, that you can't open, and your man is sitting on the couch, you can hand it to him, all right? And expect for him to open it. And that makes all the sense in the world, right? But if it's that same jar and he goes to get the pickles or the peanut butter and he can't open it, can you look at him the same way if he hands you that jar for you to open it? That's why when I say that we are different but equal, this is why. This is why we don't want to be confrontational with you. This is why we don't want to do the back and forth with you. Because even when I win, I lose. You understand what I'm saying? Because I just look like, in your mind, I just look like a fucking bully when I win. But if you should win, you are vindicated. You are not only vindicated, you are pedestalized if you should win. If I win, I can't even be proud of winning. It's like I have a 6-year-old son, and I challenge my 6-year-old son to a game of basketball on a real basketball court 10 feet. And I beat his ass 15-0 because he can't even hit the damn rim with the ball. Can I really be proud of that win? But if I challenge someone, I'm 5'10", if I challenge someone that is 7 foot tall to a game, if he beats me, that's nothing. But if I beat him, that is an accomplishment. And that's the difference. Stop thinking that I'm supposed to react to things just like you. Therefore, if I don't react to things just like you, if I don't react to things just like you cannot hold that against me. You cannot say, oh, well, it is as simple. It's not as simple as that. It's not as simple as that because we don't have the same plight. So stop thinking, well, I would have responded like this, so he should respond the way that I would have responded if it was the other way around. We are equal in relationships, but different. Because what we are doing in this relationship should be all things that are necessary to the relationship flourishing. You don't think like us. You don't. And this is why we fuss and we fight over the bullshit at the end of the day. I don't think like you. You don't think like me. Alright? Therefore, there is no comparison. You're looking for someone who matches you. And the only thing about that is, when you find all of these things that match as far as your mindset and your thinking, you butt heads even harder when you find those things that you don't match up on. Rather than finding someone who can pick up the slack on certain things when you come up short. And someone who will pick up the slack, someone you can pick up the slack when they come up short in certain areas. That is the gelling of being man and woman. That is completing each other. That is the whole goal. Someone taught you that you need someone who thinks exactly like you, someone with the same strengths as you. That makes you super strong in some areas and then weak as fuck in other areas. That's it. Show off.